I like your coffee names. Hot cocoa, honey cocoa. They also sound like prostitutes' names. I don't know if you guys are wondering, what is this guy? Is he Indian? Is he Pakistani? Is he Saudi? Is he Iranian? I'll tell you, I am ethnically cleansing. I am from India, by the way, and let me introduce you to Indian culture. In India, most of the people, if you come across someone elderly, they'll call you just uncle or auntie, depending on if you're a man or a woman. So if I'm just walking on the street and I see someone walking by and I want to ask them time, well, hey, what time is it? I'll go, hey, uncle, what is the time? Or, hey, auntie, how do I go to that place? Do I take a left or right? Which makes me think, most of us Indians are fucking our cousins. Yes, we are the Alabama of the East. I don't do this joke in Alabama, mostly because I don't go there. But if I ever did go there, I would like to visit my cousin sisters. Dating is kind of hard for me with this different skin and culture, but I've managed my way around it. Most of the women, they just let me go after a one-night stand, and I'm okay with it. But some of them stick around. I just tell them, hey, I'm an immigrant, and then they let me go. I guess when it comes to dating, being an immigrant is my trump card. One of my ex, she left me because she said, hey Jay, I'm leaving you because you're not American enough. So I bought a gun. You kids be aware, now I'm looking for schools in my neighborhood. My other girlfriend, she said, Jay, I'm leaving you because I want a black guy. I want a big and hard dick, not an Indian one. And I told her, hey, because I think she only knows half the story, I told her, hey, it's not entirely true. Those black guys, they won't last as long, especially after you have a kid. My other girlfriend, she had a dog. And when you have girlfriends with dogs, you have to pet them, you have to love them, you have to take them out, you have to feed them. It's a lot of responsibility. On the other hand, her dog, he was cool. My other ex-girlfriend, she invited me to Thanksgiving dinner. And her dad goes, so I hear you're a funny man. I said, yeah, I do have a good sense of humor. And if you don't trust me, just check out the women I'm dating. One of them is your daughter. My other ex-girlfriend, she was crying one day. She put on a little bit of weight. I told her, baby, don't worry about it. It's just a little bit of weight. It is me who has to go out and look for another girlfriend. My ex-wife, she was always mad at me for having so many girlfriends. Now that I'm talking to kids, I might as well talk about some drugs. I don't like to do drugs, so this is a good portion. I think the men or women whoever came up with drugs, they just clearly did not want us to do any drugs because they named it that way. Mushrooms. Does anybody here like mushrooms? If you ever go to buffet, we don't eat but mushrooms. Steak, yes. Potato, yes. Chicken, yes. Mushroom, heck no. Weed I think we use weed in reference to something that we don't want, or we want to remove it. Don't want those mushrooms in there? Weed them out. Acid. I don't know if anybody here has done any secondary high school, but if you have acid around you, do not dip your fingers in it, let alone consuming it. Crack. Even babies don't get near someone else's crack. So stop smoking it. I'm gonna leave you with this last joke. I think Taylor Swift sounds like vegan music. Thank you.
Give it up, Taylor, man. That was awesome.